Previously on the Goat Mommy podcast.
We've been expecting Arvo for like 2 months now.
Okay, well, we've been expecting Athos for like 2 years. So Arvo can get in line.
I'd be great if it was the goat Athos, but like it's gonna be Arvo.
I feel like they don't think that an old man will sell, but that's where they're wrong. He's
You
an
mean
iconic
the fact
old
that
man.
they won't
goat!
bring an
Wait,
iconic
I know, he
character
is
like
the
him,
goat.
but they'll bring back
They've
Double
given
Dash
us plenty of
Girl.
old men lately. We need another one, the real one. You know what I'm just
still really
realizing? How do we
clinging
not
to
have
that, huh?
Athos as Santa? Athos hasn't been involved yet.
So right for that, Toasty.
We had
so
Santa
right.
Crom, but no Santa Athos. This is truly a mistake.
Unbelievable.
Maybe we're gonna get Santa Black Knight though.
Don't hate on Santa
That would
Claus.
never happen.
Yeah,
I saw the silhouette. I'm pretty sure that's Athos. Well, I'm going to say it's time for Athos, finally.
Yes!
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We can hope.
I was rooting for Athos in Theology's server earlier today, so I hope.
Man.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, good. Yeah, representing the Athos
Yes.
fan base. We're small but mighty. Okay.
Slither guy, the
I guess-
Slytherin.
Athos!
Athos!
I'm doing my first vote for Athos. I want Athos to get enough love where maybe they'll consider putting him in the game.
Please.
I'm sure he's destined
Please
to
become a
be
mythic one day.
in.
Clickety clack down the track. We're back with another Goat Mommy podcast. I assume Mythic. It's definitely a Mythic banner. I assume a double Mythic again this year.
Oh, is that what they...
Last year, remember we had the channel early because they dropped
Yes.
the Mythic, but they also dropped
did
Emblem Heroes.
Mars, right? Yeah. So okay. And who was that? Lumera?
Lumera, yeah.
Okay, Lumera and Marth. Yeah.
Who could
Marth,
forget?
I feel like
Yeah.
yeah, good old mythic Lumera. So different from her other iteration. Yes. Okay.
And then the year before, though, we had FOMO and we had Goto.
Always have
FOMO.
It's what Gacha runs on.
FOMO
Great
is
name.
such a honestly true. Yeah, I feel like FOMO is just such a good name for him. Interesting
of
the
FOMO,
CYL push
yeah.
he's had. Yeah. I wasn't like. I mean, I heard a lot of people talking about him. I think I just like didn't understand where it was like. Is this all because of his Christmas unit? Is that all?
It's also
like...
the first year he's actually votable outside of Leon.
Oh, so they never like put him on separately before. I
Correct.
see. Yeah, I was like, why this year is it such a big like?
It's
hype train?
because
But-
he is actually votable, and also
Gotcha.
I think he had a push because he had a unit a couple years ago because he had his Christmas unit. Because his
Right,
Christmas
right.
unit gave us more things than Yunaka ever could.
Oh,
Wow.
all right.
Yunaka didn't give us
True, though.
any tickets.
She was kind of stingy.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. Maybe she stole them for herself. You
She
know,
probably
Yeah, it's so true to her character.
But most people are assuming that this is not going to be an OC Mythic
Okay.
banner. We're going to actually have characters. So pushing for
Cool.
Athos. But
always
I think, yeah,
pushing for Athos.
Always
Yeah.
Athos.
Yeah.
Where is Athos? That's what I keep saying.
We've literally
He died.
been asking
He's
for
too
years.
old.
No!
No!
never too
Where
old.
is
Get
Santa
back.
Athos?
If we got freaking Gato, give us.
He's a
Yeah.
I
giant
know.
demon.
It's
For
been
real.
like 3 years.
The actual goat. All right. So on that note, shall I count us down?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what we're working.
I'm
with.
like half a second behind, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
fine.
wait,
This
no
sounds
way.
Like, what
Is this Fire Emblem
It
Blazing
sounds
Blades?
old.
Is it Athos?
Is it a-
Oh my god!
Here, baby!
At long last!
About he's beautiful.
He's got the dog cell, baby!
Oh
Oh my god, the beard and hair, he looks amazing. I'm so
Oh.
hyped.
He
I'm
has
so
Finally.
hyped.
areolas!
Oh, thank God I have so many orbs saved. Like, Athos is gonna get all my orbs. You
Look at
know
his
it.
sprite. It's so good.
Oh, but the
He
hair,
looks so
it's
grumpy.
Now we can officially get
Yeah.
Christmas Athos.
Let's go!
Whoa. Oh, I'm so.
Look,
we're all
he's
gonna be fighting
murdering
over who gets to read his
Nurgle!
weapon.
Let's go!
Destroyed. Absolutely massacred. Wow. Oh, how is the second one gonna like match this?
It
No
just
way it's gonna be
won't.
this hype. Yeah,
No
it
way.
can't. It
Athos
basically
is
can't.
sweet peaked in the game. They needed money, so they're like, all right, bring out Athos.
Yeah, they were keeping him in their back pocket this whole time.
Oh, there's
Who's
this.
Oh!
Arya
Oh!
for the 17th time! Let's go! I wonder if she'll have Astra for the 17th time.
She looks pretty though. She looks pretty.
Good.
I mean,
She's
Oh,
a
no.
wacky. She's a
Don't
wacky legendary.
yeah, she's
Is
kind of
she
an odd
is she relevant enough to the game?
one.
Like,
I mean, she's important.
She's gotten like a million freaking alts, so she has to
yeah.
But she's not like a main lord.
yeah, that's what I was
No.
wondering.
Well, but we're on to secondaries now. I mean, like, we've
yeah.
got, you know...
We've
yeah,
had
they've
the
been-
little dragon girls and stuff too.
Mhm.
I'm just like, oh, okay.
I think
Interesting.
she's kind of... Yeah, I mean, I haven't played, so I can't really speak to it. But interesting that... That's a lot of genealogy in a month, isn't it? Wasn't this also, like, the last
like
New
a
Heroes
challenge.
banner was
Yes.
them, too,
Do,
right?
do you
Yeah.
guys think FE4 Remake is confirmed?
Oh, maybe
Switch
so.
2 launch release?
Could be, could be.
Released
All right.
this week.
be. Yeah,
Whoa.
right.
That'd be
I've
crazy.
heard people rumoring that Direct will be in February.
Oh yeah, for the Switch 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Weird, but
Interesting,
Imagine doing a
interesting.
Switch 1 Direct in April.
What the-
Yeah.
What are they gonna
Little
put in
silly.
that? It's genealogy, I
question.
guess.
Oh, Robin and Crom. Hi.
Hello.
All right. Anything else to get on here? So who's Athos color sharing with? Celica and who else? Oh, Tamara. Interesting. Okay.
Tamara's got good fodder.
Yeah, she does. I have both Tamara and Celica already, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have another.
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
so dead serious about pulling for him. Like, I'm absolutely spending orbs on this
Finally,
guy.
some good
I-
content.
I feel like I don't have any orbs right now.
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
What did you do with them?
Yeah, where did they go?
Yeah, what have you been spending them on?
Yeah, like,
know.
girl!
I don't want to talk
I
about
was saying we've been
it.
asking for Athos for forever, and now you're saying you suddenly can't pull on the goat.
I
You're
will
a
do
fake
what
fan.
I can for the goat.
This is now the Wizard Daddy podcast.
Let's go.
I am Athos. Many centuries ago, I fought in the Scouring as one of the 8 legends.
I am really excited. Okay, so yeah, who's gonna read his weapon? How are we gonna delineate this?
Dean,
As
what
the
do you-
number
you
one
should do
Athos
it.
fan here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're also our only genealogy fan. So like,
I mean,
shouldn't
I
you-
can take a hit, or I can just read them both, you know?
Oh,
You
you
know,
know.
Follow your heart, Dean.
It's a Dean-centric
Why not?
episode.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're not playing with a measuring tape this time.
Yeah. I've thrown everything away. I don't have a chair. I'm literally standing up, so I don't like taking my desk.
I'm proud
That's
of you.
how,
Dean. I love you.
That's how set I am for the goat.
Dude, his
Wow.
And
attack
his-
art is so sick.
It is really. He looks.
I feel like he
great.
does the like kind of classical art really well. Like I don't think like a real anime style is ever gonna work for Athos.
Yeah, no, definitely.
No.
Yes, and
They've
like
gotta
most
go
characters, this
traditional,
style's kind of like, huh? It's like interesting, but like for Athos,
It feels right.
it's beautiful. It's
It
beautiful.
is.
It brings a tear to my eye.
He's glorious, truly.
Amazing.
All right, so tell us about Bless.
Let me tell you about his blessed areola. It accelerates special trigger and is effective against magic foes.
You know,
For
quick aside. He is drawn by Ippei,
Oh,
so you know he has them.
oh my god.
Love it.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
yeah.
For allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack def res +5 during combat, and also, if allies attack can trigger ally special, grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. And also, if ally cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice, grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. If there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants bonus to units attack def res equal 20% of units res at start of combat plus 5. Deals damage equal 20% of units res. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of units res. And grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before units first attack during combat. And also, if there is an ally within 3 row or 3 columns centered on the unit and foe uses magic, grants attack +10 to unit during combat. And also, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack.
Dang.
He's like a support, and also he's out here to like kill mages. He's a true mage killer mage.
Well, look at him go. Cool. Nice. All right. And then, okay, so is the implication here that Frost Moon
is inheritable? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It can be used by, I think, all types of magic.
All tome users, yeah.
All tome users, regardless
Got
of
it.
move type.
Oh, well, cool. Nice. All right.
Very
So, what, do you want to read it then?
Yeah, when special triggers, boost damage by 70% of units res and neutralize the foes, reduces damage by X% effects from the foe's non-special skills. If unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat.
He's got a lot of that going on.
That's really good for units like Lilina.
Oh, who
really
need
tasty.
the like special?
Well, not just the DR piercing, but the 70% of units res.
Yeah,
That's
it's really
a lot
high.
That's a lot of res. That's a lot of
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, because we do have a lot of mages that are we have a lot of mages that are just glass cannon nukes, but we also have a lot that have that really high res.
Yeah. So true. So this will help him when it comes to dealing with that.
Speaking of mages with really high res, Beyond Reason, it grants attack def res +10.
Dang.
If foes initiates combat or foes HP is greater than equals 75% at start of combat, grants bonus to units attack def res. Oh, here we go. Equal A plus B. A equals 2 times number of penalty effects active on foe and foes within
God
3
damn it.
rows or 3 columns centered on that foe, excluding penalties max 12. B equals 2 times current penalty on units' respective stats. Calculate each stat independently. Neutralizes foes' bonus to attack res and reduces damage from foes' first attack by X% during combat. First attack, blah 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 blah. X equals 80, otherwise X equals 40. And restores 7 HP to unit after combat.
Oh boy. Okay. Wow.
My brain hurts.
Yeah, that's a lot of brain
So what
power.
I'm reading is, again, he's here to kill mages.
Yes.
He's here to
that
kill
seems to
mages
be-
with penalty effects on them, especially.
Get him. All right. Well, cool. And then he
pair
does
well
have.
with- Wait, what?
Yeah, I was gonna say the rest of his kit. He's got Attack Res Discord, and he's got
Anima.
Pulse Up Ploy.
Who are
which
some
inflicts
mages
ploy
that
and
are relevant
exposure.
right now that he'd cut through, you think?
That's a good question.
Micaiah.
Oh, I guess
yeah.
yeah.
She's pretty good.
Micaiah is still really
She's
meta.
definitely a bit dated now, but she's still good, for sure.
No, she and then Brave Micaiah just got her refine too.
Oh,
Or not Brave
How,
Micaiah.
how much better is that?
Legendary.
Is that really
Legendary.
Oh
yeah.
Is she
Oh yeah, I
relevant
need
now?
to.
Yeah, if I recall.
I need to upgrade her. I forgot about that.
And
all
then
right,
there's
well,
Lilina,
cool.
the attuned Lilina,
Yeah, the
or
new-
the dog's out Lilina.
I love that. That's how we just.
What a way to define her.
You know
yeah,
what?
literally.
That's all I remember. I don't remember whether she was. I think she was rearmed. I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah. She was rearmed because she's got an inheritable green tome. I'm like 90% sure. All right, and so that brings us to Miss Ayra. I
and
mean,
Brave Robin.
what? Oh yeah, Brave Robin's still good.
yeah.
That's true. She's a mage.
Yeah. I was trying to
very
think.
true,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. I was going through my barracks. Sorry.
For you, I will wield my blade.
Anyway, there's Ayra.
Yeah, I mean, she looks pretty. She looks like Ayra. It's not like anything super crazy compared to other art we've had of her, but I like it.
Is she like your, what is it? Your sword master that's kind of grumpy?
Early on, yeah, I'd say so.
Like that kind of an archetype that she fills?
Sort of ish. She's a little hot-headed. She, runs off and takes on an entire, enemy army by herself. In order to recruit her, you need to save her.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'm just interesting choice for legendary, but, you know. I'm happy for Ayra fans.
Alright.
Happy for you, Dean.
Thank you.
So tell us
Do you guys
about...
think she's going to be a god sword unit?
No.
Ayra, a god sword?
Never.
Well, she invented the whole thing.
Yeah, honestly. Alright, so let's hear that weapon.
Alright, the Sword of Izak. Auxiliary special trigger. At the start of his turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20%, grants attack speed plus X, potent follow, and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. At start of combat, if HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants bonus units attack speed def res equal 5 plus 15% of unit speed at start of combat, and also if potent follow X% is triggered and X is less than or equal to 99, then X equals 100. Unit deals plus Y times 5 damage. Y equals number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties, max 5, excluding area effect specials, and reduce damage from foe's first attack by Y times 3 during combat. And also, when foes attack triggers foe's special, it reduces damage by Y times 3.
Okay.
At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, restore 7 HP to unit after combat.
Alright, and then potent follow is the one about the speed difference changing, right?
Yeah, with the times 3 or whatever.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I only half processed any of that.
Why?
Why indeed?
I also like how they use X and Y here, but they used A and B.
Yeah, what inspires
the difference?
them to choose one or the other? Like, how do they decide which set
It's
of
a
variables
mystery.
we get? We may never know.
Alright, then of course we have an Astra skill. Is this a new one? I feel like we have 15,000 versions
This
of
is
Astra
a new
at this
one.
point.
Yeah, so let's see what's
Alright,
that.
the special triggers boost damage by 40% of unit speed and neutralizes foes, reduce damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Grant special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack and before each of the unit's follow-up attacks during combat, and also when unit special is triggered during a follow-up attack, prevents foe specials that are triggered by unit's attack. If units or foe special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduce damage from foe's next attack by 40% once per combat.
Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay.
So she's got a bunch of true damage going on. She's got DR piercing. She's got she's gonna be proccing pretty much all the time.
Constantly,
yeah. And then I'm looking, she also has in her weapon she's got what is it, true DR? Is that what it's called?
Oh, where it's instead of the
I'm
the flat
processing,
sort of rate rather than percentage based. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just kind of piecing it together.
Yeah, no, it's a lot, but it seems that I think all seems
I feel
correct.
like she is the god sword version of the Lyn we just got.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way, and well, except without the crazy range. Thank God.
Right. But she's
the most annoying
instead
thing,
of being
but,
a bow unit, she's a god sword version of that kind of.
She does move 3 spaces though, so.
Oh, lest we forget. Okay, well. Alright, yeah, and then what's going on with Brutal Tempest.
Brutal Tempest enables Canto, Dis +1, max 4. At start of turn, unit can move 1 extra space.
Okay, got it.
Grants bonus units attack speed, def res during combat equal number of space from starting position to end position if ever you initiated combat, max 3.
Alright.
What's the difference between
inheritable?
this
Yeah,
and
that and Endless.
Endless Tempest?
This is the better version of Endless Tempest?
Good question. Endless Tempest has...
Oh, Endless Tempest neutralizes foes' bonuses.
Does Endless Tempest not... And Endless Tempest does not give the Canto, so...
No.
Yeah,
so it
this one
trades
has Canto.
the foes' bonuses for the Canto.
Okay. Cool. Well...
My brain hurts. Why is there so
Yeah.
much math?
I ain't pulling for none of these abilities. I'm pulling for the goat himself, Athos.
Yeah, baby!
Of course,
All
of
these
course.
words are just ways to distract you from his glory.
True.
Who is
I
Ayra
love-
sharing with?
Oh,
Snake-
yeah, I was so focused
Oh,
on
Snake and
Athos,
Marianne.
I didn't even check.
So decent.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Neathauger
Yeah.
and Marianne. So decent. Both have a pretty solid color share.
Right. Which they usually try to do, but every so now and then they flop on it.
Oh my
so-
god. Yeah, like
Yeah,
Restvelger's
it's
banner was. Oh my god. It was so bad.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, what happens here?
No!
Woo woo! I hope he sells. I hope he makes them like millions of dollars. I hope they're just
I mean,
racking
they
in.
obviously are really confident considering they put Ayra as well on the banner. So.
True. They said he'll single-handedly carry. No need to,
Yeah.
it's all good. All right. Well, I'm hype. I'm at least like. I'll pull till I get one of him. So if that means I have to pull to Spark, I'll pull to Spark. If I get him before that, I'll probably tap out. Yeah. That's my plan.
Sick.
All right. I guess that'll do it for this time. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, we'd love to hear what your thoughts and feelings are, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see ya on the Fae channel for the anniversary and CYL results, baby.
Freya, baby!
Very
It's
exciting.
time. Let's go!
Woohoo!
All right. Bye.